Dear students, let us start our second chapter, The Internet, a Global Network. So, the name of our second chapter is The Internet, a Global Network. Then, what is Internet? Do you know the full form of Internet? Yes, it is International Network. So, Internet means International Network. So, what is Internet? Yes, you may be familiar with the term internet. Then internet means it is the huge network connecting millions of computers from all over the world. So it is a huge network connecting millions of computers all over the world. So this internet connects millions of computers from all over the world. So internet means it is a huge network connecting millions of computers from all over the world. Then what are the uses of internet? Do you know the uses of internet? Yes, using internet we can get information on any subject. Then we can able to read newspapers through online. Then we can able to chat with our friends through internet. Then we can make shoppings on the internet. Then we can able to download the songs or we can able to download the movies with the help of internet. Then we can buy or we can sell old and new things. Then we can play online games. Now let us see what is internet. So what is given in your textbook? So internet is a huge network connecting millions of computers all over the world, allowing users share information and communicate with each other. So internet means it is a huge network connecting millions of computers from all over the world and allowing users to share information. So through this internet, the users can share information and communicate with each other. So if we have internet facility in our mobile or in computer, we can able to communicate with the persons who are far away from our home. So if we have internet, we can share information, we can buy or we can sell things through the online, or we can make online payments, or we can book tickets. So many uses are there. Then what is a web browser? Do you heard the word web browser? So a web browser is a software you use to surf the internet. So what is a web browser? Web browser means it is a software you use to surf the internet. So what is surfing? Do you know the meaning of this surfing? So surfing means searching for a particular topic or information by moving from one site to another. So a web browser is a software. So using this software we can able to search information through the internet. So a web browser is a software you use to surf the internet. Internet Explorer is a commonly used web browser. So which is a commonly used web browser? Internet Explorer is a commonly used web browser. It is user friendly and help to browse the internet quickly and efficiently. So if you have any doubt about your subject, what you can do? Yes, you can search through this web browser. Examples of some internet web browsers are given: Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, then Opera, Google Chrome, Safari, Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox. So all these are the different kinds of web browser. So in your mobile you can say Google Chrome. So what is a web browser? A web browser is the software you use to surf the internet. Internet Explorer is commonly used web browser. It is user friendly and helps to browse the internet quickly and efficiently. How to use the Internet Explorer? So let us see how to use this Internet Explorer. Go to the start button. So at the bottom of the desktop you can see this start button. So press this start button. Go to the start button. Select the programs and click on Internet Explorer. So on clicking on the start button, a program or menu appears. On that menu you have to select Internet Explorer. Select the programs and click on Internet Explorer. The Internet Explorer window opens. So on clicking this Internet Explorer, a window appears. Then you can also double click on the Internet Explorer icon on the desktop to open Internet Explorer. If this icon, if the Internet Explorer icon is present in the desktop itself, then there is no need to click on this start button. You can just double click on this icon so that the Internet Explorer window appears. If there is no Internet Explorer icon on your desktop, then what you have to do? You have to click on this start button. So on clicking this start button, a program of menu appears and on that you have to select Internet Explorer. So on clicking on this Internet Explorer window appears. Okay. Then so let us see some terms related with internet. They are website. So what are website? A website is a collection of web pages that are interlinked with each other. So website means it is a collection of web pages that are linked with each other. A website is a collection of one or more interrelated web pages stored on computers all around the world. So just like a book has many pages, a website has many web pages. So website means it is a collection of web pages. A website is a collection of one or more interlinked or interrelated web pages stored on computers all around the world. For example, Flipkart or Amazon is a particular website. So if we open that particular website, we can able to see many web pages. So website means it is a collection of many web pages. Those web pages are interlinked with each other, or those web pages are interrelated. Just as every house has a postal address, each web page has a unique address or location of the website on the internet. So just like every house has a particular address, in the same way each web page has a particular address, and that address is called web address, or it is also known as URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locators. So each web page has a particular address, and that address is called web address, and that is also called URL, Uniform Resource Locators. So a website. So what is a website? Website means it is a collection of one or more interrelated web pages stored on computers all around the world. Then website means it is a collection of web pages. Then just as every house has a postal address, each web page has a unique address or location of the website on the internet. So each web page has unique address. These addresses are called what? Web address or Uniform Resource Locator. So what is the full form of URLs? Uniform Resource Locators. So each web address has several parts which can be demonstrated using the address like this. See, while we are writing the address, what we will write? We will first write our father's name, then our house name, then street name. We will write our post office name, then district name, then state name. So we write all those things, is it? In the same way, each web page has a unique address called web address, and this web address has several parts. Let us see each parts of the details of the above address. The first part is HTTP. So what is HTTP? HTTP is a short form of Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So what is the full form of this part? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So the first letter of hyper, then first letter of text, then first letter of transfer, and first letter of protocol gives HTTP. So it is a short form of Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This part of the address indicates that it is a web page. So this part of address indicates that it is a web page. Okay. So HTTP represents Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and this part of the address indicates that it is a web page. Okay. Then the next part, www. So what is www? Yes, it is a short form of World Wide Web. So www means it is World Wide Web. This part indicates that the web page you are looking at is part of the World Wide Web. So this part www indicates that the web page that we are looking at is a part of World Wide Web. Many websites do not use www but are still part of the web. So this www represents that our web page is a part of World Wide Web. Sometimes this web address may not have www. Then it does not mean that it is not the part of World Wide Web. It is a part of World Wide Web because some web address do not contain this www. Okay. So many websites do not use www but are still part of the web. The next part, kbs.com. So what is this? This part of the address is the domain name. So first part indicates that this is a web page. This address indicates that it is a web page. Then and this part www indicates that the web page that we are looking for is a part of World Wide Web, and this kbs.com is a domain name. This part of the address is a domain name and indicates the unique address of a website. So this domain name indicates the unique address of a website. The domain name also often indicates what the site is about. So this domain name gives us the information about the website. For example, www.gmail.com is an email website by Google. So the domain name gmail.com is an email website of Google. So this .com represents that this particular website is a business website, and if it is org, then it is organizational website. Then if it is written edu means it is educational website, and if it is written gov, then it is governmental website. So here it is business or commercial website. So kbs.com is a part of the address is a domain name and indicates the unique address of a website. The domain name also often indicates what the site is about. So this domain name gives the information about the website. For example, www.gmail.com is an email website by Google. Animals. The symbol indicates you have moved into a specific directory in the website. Directories are like the folders on your computer and help to organize web pages in a website. So just like folders on our computer, a website have many variety of folders and subfolders to organize all the content on the website. So this particular symbol indicates that we have moved to a particular specific directory or particular folder. We gave the name of particular folder in the website. So directories are like the folders on your computer and help to organize web pages in a website. Then next one, index HTML. So this HTML is the last part of the web address which gives the name of individual files. Okay, so this represents the name of the individual file. So HTML, so the full form of this HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So the full form of this HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. It is a type of computer language that is used for files that are posted on the internet and viewed by web browsers. So this particular term stands for the name of the file on the website or web page. A word with HTML following it indicates the name of the specific page in the website you are looking at. So this particular word with the HTML indicates the name of the particular or specific page in the website that we are looking. So address. Web address has several parts. And what is HTTP? HTTP means Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This part of the address indicates that it is a web page. Then next part is www. So www is the short form of World Wide Web, and this part indicates that the web page that we are looking is a part of World Wide Web. Then kbs.com is the domain name, and this domain name indicates about the website. It gives a particular information about a website. Then the next part indicates that the name of the folder or particular folder on this website. Then index HTML. Index HTML gives the name of particular page or particular file in this particular file in the HTML in the website. So you can add the websites that you like to your favorites. This means that if you want to visit the site again, you don't have to spend a long time remembering and typing the address in the address bar. Suppose if you want to visit this site again, what you have to do? You have to add this site to the favorites. So on adding this to the favorite, what happens? There is no need to enter, there is no need to type, or there is no need to remember this address for the next type. So without typing the particular address, without typing the particular web address, you can able to open that particular page. For that, there is an option on the page favorites. Here you have to click on the add to favorites, so that your site. You can able to visit the site again. Some questions are given. What is the internet? So what is internet? It is a huge network connecting millions of computers from all over the world. What is a web address? So web address means each web page has unique address. These addresses are called web address or URLs. The dash is a huge network connecting millions of computers from all over the world. So which is that huge network? Internet. A web browser. A dash is the software which you use to surf the internet. So which is that software? Web browser. www is short form of World Wide Web. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So write the answer in your textbook itself. Okay. So what we learned today? Yes, we learned what is internet, what is a web browser, then what is a website, and what is web address, and we saw the several parts of a web address.